Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Thea the Awakening. My name's Root Negative and let's get cracking. Now, we need to get these guys back in the next turn or so, but for the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move them down here a little bit. See if we can scout this little area out. Yeah, we'll move here. Yeah, let's push it. Let's go. Let's go all the way to this point of interest. Let's search. Oh, some crazed bats. 4 deformed bats and 3 hulking rats. Wow. Okay. I think that we're definitely going to reshuffle that because we're not quite strong enough. Oh, and it's even worse. Christ, we've got no poke. We've got no attack. We need some offense. Okay, so what do we got? What do we have? Well, we're coming up with against just a shit ton of people. Let's deal with that guy. I like playing the piercing card where I can. Just clear cards out. Now my party at the moment is very interesting because normally what you'll get is a counter tactic or a counter offense, but my people aren't smart enough to do that. Now we got 4 and 3. What we could do, right? We've got 2 cards to play, so we'll play Pommier and we'll first action him. So we're going to push him to the front of the list. So that means we've got potentially these 2 handled. Oh, and there's a hulking rat. Okay. Now things get a little bit interesting. How are we going to deal with this guy? Well, basically, he just needs to get tipped over into the next turn. Is what needs to happen there. So I'm thinking what we do is we confuse him so that it tips it over into the second turn. We play Dragon. Because I want to play him now rather than later in case these guys are probably going to just play them into the offensive side. Yeah, there we go. Now I have a choice. Do I shield? I think actually I throw... Yeah, we're going to throw Nikolai in. So I think that by the time the second turn rolls around, we're going to need more poke onto these little buggers. I think. Good, that deals with that. That deals with that. Fight phase. Yeah, we're going to get it. Brilliant. I was just worried that I wasn't going to have enough attack cards there. But I've over-allowed it by 1. No, I've done it perfectly. Oh. Yeah, that's glitched. So we've got some clay, some amber, a little bit of meat. And what's this? Bird meat. A juicy chunk of poultry. I'll take it and I'll leave. So we've now got enough food. We'll head back. Oh, there's some bats. I saw bats. Cool. So in that turn, it looks like we got 2 bigos, which is nice. If we manage supplies, brilliant. So everything's doing what it should be doing at this particular point in time. So we need to return all the way back to camp now. Go. We'll have a look at the inventory. Steel, clay, quartz, amber, malachite, bit of leather, some twine. Go. Just dump everything in for the moment. Now Vladimir is an absolute boss. He's got a boar spear. This ribcage is actually the best option for him. Oh, that's a two-hand weapon. Here, have that. And now... Miroslav, you can have the boar spear. Because Vladimir I'm send out with the next group of people. Because he's a gun gatherer. 6 in gathering, that's nuts. And maybe we'll leave... Dragon's the medic, that's the problem. Just need to get him a weapon or something. Get him a sword. The Stepan's pretty useful for those different challenges. Yeah, I think we drop him, put Vladimir in. Cool. Let's do that. Okay. Just see if I can juggle this a little bit. There we go. That'll work, I think. Have it work like that. Because we're still aiming for this pasture, right? But we have enough. We have enough! Yes! Well, we're building it. So it'll add 2. Produces food. And also attracts humans. So that's great. We want to do that right now. Miroslav, you're off that and you're building the pasture for us. So it's going to rear our own meat, which is excellent. Now, inventory-wise, we're going to want... Oh. Approximately half of everything. Or if we leave Astoria with 10, that should be enough. Yeah, that should be plenty. Cool. So now the expedition has enough for 4 turns with wood and 6 turns for food. Yes, I know. It's night time again. Brilliant. What we might do... Seaweed. Okay. That's coal. Got some fish down here. So what we might do is just move down this way. And then we're going to set up camp. Oh, we can't. Okay, we can't reach it. Which is a bugger. Fish, wonderful. Booyah. These guys are absolutely hopeless. What is going on? That's alright. 2 turns and we'll get 20 fish out of it. It's time for the Night of the Goat, a feast in the honour and reverence of the ancestors and forefathers, the so-called Dzoti. Great. Okay. So Miroslav got a +2 folklore. Wonderful. And that's Dzoti right there. So we can go there and get curses cleared from us. You can see that we got 20 fish now, so that's good. I reckon what we'll do is head back to Astoria, drop off those fish, and pick up some wood. How's that construction going? We're still 4 turns away. That's a bugger. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take Oh, yeah, okay. We'll take Janita off the wood, because what we want her to do is we want her to be making food for us, because that's going to take a little while. We're running a little bit low. Through choices of yours truly, of course, but you know what I mean. Actually, if we have a look, we might be able to go... Ah, bugger. We can't. The fish needs meat. It's a bit of a bugger. Whatever. We'll just say infinite cooked fish. That can be future. She can keep doing her thing. We've only got 2 food. Why is that? We'll just get them to join a Stoya for the moment. Gathering. We'll send Vladimir to get some wood for us. Just try and cut down some of these times a little bit. Rightio. How we doing? Where's the... Oh, the wood situation is much better now. Great. So this has got 1 turn until the pasture's done, which is good. Our crafting. Yep, we're nearly there with the fish and everything. The Bigos is coming along nicely. This is ridiculous. So, by himself, right, Vladimir is doing a +60. These 3 together are only doing +17. That's so bad. Okay, you have your very first building. It takes many resources to build one, so you can upgrade your buildings, which is an important thing. So as you get better stuff, you can come back and do better things. So thanks, Theodore. Thanks for the diamonds. That's excellent, really. So we have some research to do now. Now, what do we want to do? Do we want to go after amber? I think that crafting is probably more useful at the moment. Ooh. Or... increases the crafting skill. I think we take that because we should be able to do it very shortly. We'll take the smithy, because that will give us a boost to our crafting. Now, how are we looking? We've got 57 wood. Boom! Ha. So we get a crafting bonus of +1. Oh, that's not really that great, is it? It's not really that great at all. Alright, we'll wait 1 more turn and then we're going to send out the expedition again. Oh, that's the Zodi behind that. So you can see that we have grants meat every turn, so we'll get 1 meat now, as a matter of course. Oh, more wood. Yep, villagers are idle, that's fine. I know that. I know that. Okay, so the cooked fish is done. That's good. We need to probably have a look at doing some tools. So I'm assuming that they would help in some way, shape or form. So what we're going to do is, Derwin is currently helping. You can stop. 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 And so is Dragan. Well, actually, we're leaving Dragan here, aren't we? Yep, cool. So, Vladimir, you are not doing your thing either. Let's make a new expedition. So we want Stepan. Miroslav we don't want. We want Yan. Zlatina we don't want, actually. She needs to stay. Nikolai, Derwin, and Vladimir. Go! We've got... oh yeah, okay. We're definitely going to want some food. That goes without saying. And yeah, take that. Rightio, so we've got our expedition now. We've got our 6 people. Rightio, let's go and... well, they've only got enough food for 3 turns. That's ridiculous. Oh dear. It's just a little bit hard to get everything that I want done, if you know what I mean. So don't have enough gatherers and... yeah, okay. So we've now got enough wood, but... gee whiz, this game, like this save is very, very hard. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just hang here for a couple of turns, pick up some bones, and then head back. Yeah, that's fine. So that's fine. So see, we've got 12 bones, so that's alright. We'll go one more turn. Oh, okay, we have some visitors. The bats are back. Oh, we have a child. I think that we need a worker. Bugamilia. Celebrate the rite of passage. Brilliant. So, that's good news. Because now we've got Bugamilia who's a 4. So that's excellent. We can instantly, you know, throw her onto the vegetables and get a much better result. Okay, crafting's going okay. Construction is nearly there. Yeah, I'm feeling much better about where we're at. Inventory, what's happening here? We've got wood, we've got some vegetables. Bigos is being created. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how that's going, I think. Which means that Dragan we can put potentially onto the wood. Just boost that total number a little bit. Okay. Which means that this expedition is going to break camp. It's going to return all the way back to Astoria. It's going to pick up some food. Which is enough for 1 turn. Brilliant. Fight! 5 deformed bats. Let's do it. So who have we got? We've got Derwin, Jan, and Stepan. Jesus. Nah, some of my strongest attacks are on the right. That's the wrong. That isn't much better, but okay, we can run with that. Let's keep in play. So my turn. Who am I going to play first? Shield, confuse, first action. Let's play Nikolai. He's a great first player to have because he's got such strong attack and defense. Now we've got another to play. Hell, let's play Yarn. Let's just throw them both out there. Bring it, bats. Bring it. We're gonna wipe the floor with them. You're kidding. Booyah. Eat it. So what does that leave us with? Well, we've got 3 coming that will attack in that turn. And another tactic card. Let's just see where they go with this. I can play 2. Can I get away with just playing 1? Can. Brilliant. Okay, that means they're probably going to try and play him. So a shield. Get closer. As this is going to be a... Yeah. I was waiting to see if it was going to be a first action, so that I could then first action it. That's why I was holding that card back. But that's okay, because we're going to wipe the floor with them. Really, there's no real way we could have lost this, because even if that was a first action and it moved a bat all the way up, it would never have got through Nikolai's defenses before getting to him. So, pretty easy, really. Oh, bird meat. We'll take that. There's another child there. What we really need is some weapons as well. Oh, they're gathering tools. These are craft tools. Okay. So I think that we definitely need to go after steel. Which we haven't researched yet. Well, that makes things interesting. That makes things very, very interesting. This is, yeah, a little bit slow actually. We could be making 1 per turn with Burgamilia, which I think we'll do. No. Why is that only a +10? I thought that was a... Oh, okay. So that's a 10, and she's a 10 as well. Okay. Oh, that's because it's based on the craft skill. Gotcha. So if it was Miroslav, we'd be in a much better place. So when Miroslav comes back, we'll be putting him back in the kitchen. Send him to work. Gotta feed the people. Okay, I think we're good there. It's just a fight at the moment. We've got to fight to get this to where we need it to be. Now, we don't have any of that, so what we'll do is... There's 5 people in Astoria. So potentially we can do that. 2 turns, good. That's what I want to see. now they're not really much better equipped, are they? No, I want this guy. Ah, look, 9 turns and 13 turns. Brilliant. Which means we're heading off in this direction. See if we can get to the mithril mine. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is an adventure for another episode. So thank you very much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you then.